all-weather strategic partner, and also use the same language which the Pakistani side is using, calling for an impartial probe, when in the past, impartial probes have really not got anywhere for India in terms of, calling out these terror groups and getting the Pakistani state to act against these terror groups. In fact, I was Googling whether China and the Foreign Ministry of China has ever, even once, despite all of these years of terror attacks, even once used the name of Lashkar-e-Taiba or Jaish-e-Mohammed in any of its official statements, and it hasn't.
Thank you very much for having me. First of all, the deterioration of the situation between India and Pakistan as we speak is a reason for great concern. These are two big countries, both armed with nuclear weapons, and over the decades they have fought many times. So this is the right time to call on both India and Pakistan to exercise the maximum restraint and seek a peaceful solution, because otherwise the consequence will be too much for either India or Pakistan to bear. Now, secondly, when you talk about terrorist attacks, you may know inside Pakistan there have been terrorist attacks against the Chinese nationals. And we actually lost quite a few Chinese nationals inside the Pakistan. But we always called for a thorough investigation into what exactly is happening behind the scene, who was pulling the trigger, who was committing all these atrocities. And I think China is using the same philosophy to apply to this particular round of attack, because the attack may be initiated by anyone rather than by the government of Pakistan. This is time for both India and Pakistan and all the other stakeholders to work very closely to get to the bottom of the situation, rather than allowing this attack to be the
Professor
trigger
Gao,
of
last
escalation.
year when there were the Chinese CPEC projects that were attacked in Balochistan, and I saw the Foreign Ministry's statement, it did not mince any words. It certainly did not call Pakistan an ironclad brother in the aftermath of the attacks that killed Chinese nationals in Balochistan.
The point is very simple. We need to call for impartial and complete and thorough investigation into the background of this attack before any country should seize this opportunity to use this attack as the trigger for escalation of tensions or even conflict between India and Pakistan. Now, the third point I want to add, please, with your permission, is that China and Pakistan are all-weather ironclad allies. No one should second-guess this alliance between China and Pakistan. China will always come to Pakistan's help and assistance whenever Pakistan's sovereignty and territorial integrity will be threatened by any country.